Welcome inside the service arena, downtown Red Deer, Alberta. It is Game 2 of the Heritage Junior Hockey League Championship Series. Cole Sears back in between the pipes for the Red Deer Vipers. They trail 1-0 in the best of 7. Devin Regan, look at these numbers. 9-0 since the second round began. 99 goals against and a .963 save percentage. He is working on a 3+ game streak in which he has not allowed a goal. Here come the Vipers over the line early and turn it over. Ty Alger knocked off of the puck and Bailey Lawson skates right onto it. Red Deer trying to tie this series in 1 game apiece. We'll go back to Okotoks Tuesday night. Wolf on the puck in the corner. Moves this one to Riker Franchak. Now it'll come to Nick Jordan. Jordan up to Ty Witzke. Witzke centering pass. Alger shot blocked by Kalinowski. It'll work now to Logan Linnell. Linnell steps around one. Driving around Nick Jordan. Centering pass and a great stick lift in front by Mitch Wolf. Red Deer trying to beat Devin Regan early. Longer you let him settle in, the better he gets. And a backhander glove down by Regan. He holds on. Devin Regan, as it stands right now, if Okotoks were to win this thing, I would have a hard time finding anyone else would be deserving of the playoff MVP. Here's now Hoppus, a shot blocked, and now it'll come to Scott. Works up to Harrison. Harrison trying to get around his man. And Harrison knocked off of the puck. It'll work into the corner, O'Brien. Now Harrison far side. Travis Tyson. Scott shoots it high and wide. Kingwell moves to Mac Difference. Difference poked off of the puck. It'll go over to the far side for Obrey. Obrey now to Tyson Scott. Obrey into the middle of one-timer. Blocked by Kingwell. Bounced off the wall and out. And a penalty coming against Red Deer. 2 of Okotoks' 3 goals in Game 1 came on the man advantage of Brett Hoppus. We'll go to the penalty box here. Trips up Travis Scott. So Simon Goodall, the penalty killers for the Vipers. Thiessen, Obrey, Howard, the power play unit for Okotoks. It's sent the length of the ice by the Vipers immediately. Here's Mitch Wolf putting it up the far side to kill Howard. Look how Austin Obrey pokes this off the stick. It'll come right to Jackson Goodall. Goodall tries to get it in. Austin Obrey now with it, moves to Mitch Wolf. Wolf over to the far side. Cale Howerluck. Howerluck trying to get right in. A shot comes through and it's stopped by Cole Sears. He will hang on to that. Ty Alger leading the way for the Bisons. 5 goals, 4 assists, and 9 points in his last 9 games. 15:47 to go, first period, minute 15 on the power play for the Bisons. Red Deer are going to get a chance to get it out. They will. Kingwell gains the center line, puts it in deep for the Vipers, down to a minute of power play time remaining for the Okotoks Bisons. Here's Kyle Harrison trying to get around Kalinowski. Cannot do it. Kalinowski trips up, turns it over. Harrison shot it wide. Alger back to the line. Witzke shoots. Sears makes the save. No rebound. He'll hold on with 15:06 to play. There you get the lead. Look at the Vipers' leading scorer, Declan Johnston. 7 goals, 10 assists, 17 points through 15 games in these playoffs. Here's Keegan Kingwell getting this in deep for the Red Deer Vipers. His final seconds will come off the clock here. It's turned over, but now almost turned over back the other way, and a potential break denied by Kingwell. He will lift the length of the ice, or get it out at least. And then we'll be back to 5-on-5, but the Bisons have it. Turned over. Scott lets it go, and a glove saved by Cole Sears. He will hold on. 14.25 to go here in this first period. We'll look at the top 10 in hits. A lot of Red Deer Vipers on that list. Linnell, Lawson, Lapointe, the forward line out there for the Vipers. It's the top line, and here's Lapointe. On it, turned it over. Howerluck couldn't get the shot away. Lawson moves to Connor Sullivan, and now there's Cale Lapointe. Lapointe will start right in. Give up to Logan Linnell. Linnell driving it wide. Puts it in deep for Lapointe. LaPointe centers it. That's for Lawson. Lawson looking to take out of the corner. He does. He shoots. Stopped by Devin Regan. Point blank, and Devin Regan makes the save. 13-13 to go here in the opening frame. Face off right side at Devin Regan. Won by the Vipers. Hoppus right off the draw. He shoots it, and Regan will make the save again. Devin Regan posted shutouts in games 3 and 4 of the Southern Final over Medicine Hat en route to an Okotoks sweep, and also posted a goose egg in game 1 of the final here against Red Deer. So 3+ games without allowing a goal is Devin Regan. Good poke check there by Connor Sullivan. Evan Wood centering pass, nobody home. Now it's going to come to Tyson Ledoux. Ledoux knocked off of the puck, and Mac Difference skates right onto it, moves to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus leaves for Difference. Difference back into his own zone, looking for a lane. He hits Sullivan. Sullivan will carry out through center, poked off his stick. Now Difference to Aiden Wilson. Wilson to Difference in front. Couldn't pull the trigger, back to the line. Thorne. Wilson. Now Sullivan. Thorne from the line. Thorne. He gets run over by Luke Thornbear. Now it's going to come to Connor Sullivan in the neutral zone, tied up by Thornbear. Trying to get out the bench and dig this thing loose is Declan Johnston. He will. Johnston gets the center line and puts it in deep for Red Deer. 10.5 to go here in the opening frame. Scoreless here. This is game 2 of the HGHL Championship Series. Hard hit there down low. Declan Johnston driving it out of the corner. A centering pass. Deep Rose takes away. Yates right in front. I think that Regan got a piece and kept it out. Spencer Yates, what an opportunity to open the scoring here for Red Deer. This one kicked in deep for Spencer Deeprose, Joel Deeprose, and now here's Cale Howerluck. Howerluck trying to drive it wide. He hits Ledoux. Ledoux taken away from him, and now here's Bailey Lawson. Lawson trying to get this one over the line. He's got his man tied up now just inside of the Okotoks zone. Lawson still tied up. Yates digs this out of the corner. Yates right in front. Yates shoots it. Save. Rebound. Scores. No, they're saying no. They're saying goaltender interference on Spencer Yates. So even when the Vipers do beat Devin Regan, they don't beat Devin Regan. Logan Linnell put the rebound home, but they say Yates interfered with Regan. It's hard to argue that he didn't. So this game stays scoreless. 8 1/4 to go here in the first period. That would have been a massive goal for the Red Deer Vipers. And now here's Scott shoots it. Good blocker save by Cole Sears. Spencer gets LaPointe, moving it there to Logan Linnell. Linnell being chased back into his own zone. Bailey Lawson's got it. Lawson lost control. He's got it again. Lawson to Logan Linnell. Linnell trying to make a move. He hits Lawson in the slot. A shot gets blocked. Rebound Tyson Scott onto it in the corner. Moves over to the near side. Hayden Hale. Now Weber taken off the puck by LaPointe. LaPointe centering pass. Linnell scores! That one will count, and the Vipers have beaten Devin Regan. First here in game 2. And it's Logan Linnell, who was denied moments ago on a goal called back. This one will stand. It's 1-0 Red Deer. LaPointe to Linnell to the back of the net. A great battle down low, and the Vipers have come out and looked awfully good to start this one. Got an early kill, and now they've struck first. Here's Riker Franchak right over the line. Winsky centering pass taken away by Kingwell, and he'll send this one out. It will not be icing, knocked down by Winsky in the neutral zone. Here's Riker Franchak. Winsky back to the line. Mitch Wolf back to the line. Jordan now a one-timer. Cole Sears comes across, makes the save. Logan Linnell has the Red Deer goal early in this one. 1-0 for the Vipers, and they say when you're facing a hot goalie, beating him early, if not early, at least first, seems to be one of the keys, and the Vipers have at least done that. Here's Tristan Zarubiak, centering pass, and he couldn't get it by Mitch Wolf, and here will come Riker Franchak back the other way. Franchak steps around one. Centering pass, Witzke shoots, save, rebound, Olsher shot it, blocked into the corner. It'll come for Ben Shishkovsky into the lineup tonight. Shishkovsky tries to drive it wide, cannot do so, and now here comes Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel stops up. He's knocked off of the puck, and now giving chase here is Damian Chopek, but Wenzel beats him, and Wenzel's got it in his own zone. Wenzel moves up to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen trying to get around Sullivan. He hits Howerluck in the middle. Howerluck taken away there by Damian Chopek. Moves this up to Aiden Wilson. Wilson carries over the line in the middle. Over to the far side. He'll come. He's still got it. He's knocked off of the puck. It'll come loose for Brian Weber. 2.5 to go in the opening frame. 1-0 Red Deer leads. Over to the far side, Cale Howerluck. Centering pass, now it's to Wenzel. Great save by Sears. Another stop by Sears in tight on Wenzel. Now Sullivan moves to Mac Difference. Difference poked off of the puck, and Wenzel skates right onto it. Here's Damian Chopek spinning away from a check in his own zone. Under 90 seconds to go in the first period. Scott, now Wenzel, a backhander. Sears makes the save, and he'll hold on. 67 seconds to go in the opening period. Cole Sears, a couple of big stops early here, late here in the first period. Logan Linnell, the only goal of the game thus far. It's 1-0 Red Deer. It's game 2 of the Heritage Junior Hockey League Championship Series. And now Harrison right off the draw to the net. He couldn't get the shot away. A good poke check by Sears. And Sullivan will take it out of danger. Sullivan right in. 3-on-1 maybe for Red Deer. Sullivan shoots. It's blocked and goes wide. Austin Obrey knocked off of the puck. And now here comes Tyson Scott. He's got men with him, but a good defensive play by Sullivan. Declan Johnston's got it. Johnston turned over, though, by Harrison, but he'll be just wrap Harrison up in the corner. Nothing going to come of that. Thorne will get a clear late, and that will do it here in the first period. 1-0 Red Deer leads. Only goal of the game coming from Logan Linnell. Well, he's actually scored twice. One of them just didn't count. But this is the one that did. Linnell right on the doorstep beats Devin Regan. And it's 1-0 for the Vipers through 20 minutes. Shots 8-7 in favor of the Okotoks Bisons through 20 minutes with the score 1-0 for Red Deer. Franchak on the draw against Bailey Lawson. Second period about to get underway, and now it is. Here's Mitch Wolf up the far side for Witzke. Witzke knocked off of the puck, and now up to Alger. Back to the line, Jordan. Wolf tees one up. It goes just wide. Angle twit. Tied up far corner. That'll work out, and that was out of the reach of Linnell. Alger now Jordan. Jordan near side. Franchak, glove save! Cole Sears, early chance for Okotoks. Sears keeps it out. There you see your top 10 in assists there in the postseason. A lot of Vipers all over that list. However, they've played more games than anyone else. Both of their last two series went the distance to 7. Alger far side. This will come harmlessly to Sears off a blocked shot, and he will hold on. Face off right side of Cole Sears. Just about a minute and a half gone here in the second period. Still 1-0 Vipers lead. Draw one by Okotoks. Harrison, shot, save. Oh, that's it behind Sears, and he keeps it alive again. Sears turned over the first one he kept alive. That one nearly stuck in behind him, but he kept it out, and then he kept it alive again, and Red Deer still unable to clear. Harrison shoots, blocked. It comes to Logan Linnell. Linnell looking to move this one out. He gets it to Kalinowski. Red Deer finally gets it clear, and now here's Cale Lapointe. Lapointe shoots, saved by Regan. That puck took a weird hop, but Regan stays right with it. I am not sure how Sears found a way to keep that one out, but he does. And it stays a 1-0 Viper lead. 17-17 to go here in the second period. Draw one by Red Deer. Kingwell over to the far side, Chopek. Kingwell now to Wilson. Wilson shooting one, save, rebound is covered up by Devin Regan. And that's one of the reasons Devin Regan has been so successful in these playoffs, is not a lot of rebounds to speak of. Keeps them all right in front of him. Doesn't give many teams second opportunities. Here's Brett Hoppus back to the line. We'll go to Chopek. Looking for Hoppus. There was Wilson. Now difference. Chopek, Hoppus far side. Into the corner, Wilson. Wilson taken off the puck by Howerluck. Hoppus takes out one-timer. It's blocked in front and goes high and wide. Mac Difference trying to catch off guard Devin Regan. Couldn't do so. Couldn't get it toward the net. Now a backhander right in front. Jagger Thiessen banging away. Second shot blocked. Thiessen in the corner. Thiessen to Howerluck. Knocked off of the puck, and Joel Deeprose right it off the line. Renzel shoots it. Glove save. Sears had to be sharp there, and he covers it up. 4:57 gone in the second period. Okotoks trailing by 1. It's 1-0 for the Red Deer Vipers. Sears turning aside all 12 shots he's faced thus far. Thorne tied up far corner. Here's Declan Johnston. He'll skate out the near side. Johnston to Connor Sullivan. Sullivan now to Spencer Yates. Yates will drive it wide on the far side. Looking into the middle. Johnson shoots. Saved by Regan. Point blank kicked it out with the pad. This one put in deep by Okotoks, but it's up and out of play. And it was on the right side of center, however, so no penalty will go to the Bisons. Devin Regan kicks out the left pad on Declan Johnston there. Viper leading scorer. Looking to extend the Viper lead. Draw one by Red Deer just outside their own line. Connor Sullivan moving into the middle for Johnston. Now up to Yates. Yates trying to take it wide. Hits a trailer. Sullivan shoots. Saved by Regan. No rebound. He'll cover it up again. Connor Sullivan still searching for his first of the postseason. Good old Zarubiak Shishkovsky out there for the Vipers right now. And here is Brian Weber back the other way. Weber now to Hale. He's tied up in the far side. Now it'll come to Witzke. Witzke trying to get around his man. He does save. Rebound. Shishkovsky skates right onto it. Moves to Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak up to Ben Shishkovsky. Shishkovsky, he'll gain the center line and put it in deep for Red Deer. Hayden Hale. Now to Ty Alger. Alger looking to start out through center. Alger taking off the puck, but he skates right back onto it. Now to Witzke, right in front. He couldn't pull the trigger on it. Brody Kalinowski's got it. 11:45 to go here in the second period. There's Jackson Goodall gaining center and putting it in deep. Mitch Wolf now turned it over nearly, but Witzke on it in his own zone. Witzke back to Mitch Wolf. Wolf trying to skate away from the check. Turned over. Logan Liddell hits a trailer angle twin. He shoots it. Save. Rebound will come loose, and Jordan's going to take it out of danger for Okotoks. Here's Ty Alger driving it wide. Alger taking out the puck neatly by the captain, Dalton Angletwit. Angletwit, 10:20 to go. Bounces off the wall for Logan Liddell on the left wing. Here comes Logan Liddell right in. Trying to drive around Wolf. He cannot do so. And Riker Franchak in his own zone. Moves up to Wolf. Wolf trying to get this one through center. He can. Now a tripping penalty's coming up against the Okotoks Bisons. So Red Deer will go to their first power play of the evening. The afternoon, I should say. Wolf turned it over and tripped up Bailey Lawson. Vipers will have a chance to extend the lead on the man advantage here. Wilson on the draw against Thiessen. Wilson won it cleanly. Now Linnell Hoppus shot it, blocked, and a chance to clear for Okotoks, and they will do so and get it the full 200. Cale Lapointe skates it out from his own zone. Now to Logan Linnell. Linnell spins away from the check. Moves to Cale Lapointe. Lapointe over to the near side. Aiden Wilson will carry it right in. Wilson taken off of the puck in the corner. Deep Rose spins and fires the length of the ice. It will go the full 200, and Keegan Kingwell puts it up to Wilson. Wilson now to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus will attack on the power play for Red Deer. Poked off of the puck. Drops off for Johnson right at the bench. One-timer! Stopped by Regan! Cale Lapointe tonight, point blank! Regan keeps it out. .49 seconds to go on the Viper power play. Draw one by Howerluck, and a clear by the Bisons. Not the length of the ice, however. Kingwell will get it to Mac Difference. Difference drives it wide on the left wing to Declan Johnston in the slot. Back to the line. Kingwell tees it up. Regan makes the save. Saw it through traffic. No rebound to speak of. He holds on. 8:04 to go second period. 26 seconds remaining on the Viper power play. Johnson on the draw against Howerluck. Johnston won it cleanly. The point to the near side. One-timer rebound eludes the Vipers in front. Now Johnston shoots from distance. Rebound cleared by the Bisons. It will go the length of the ice, and that'll do it for the Viper man advantage. Couple of real good looks, but nothing doing. And here's Scott. Scott moves this up to Cale Howerluck. Howerluck taking out the puck by Lapointe. Lapointe still manning the backhand. Hasn't got a change in since the penalty kill ended for Okotoks. As the Vipers get it in deep, there's Mac Difference. Good hit down low. And now here he is, Declan Johnston. Taking out the puck. Difference. Looking to center. Difference back to the line. Kingwell holds it in. Not for long, though. Here comes Tyson Leduc. Back the other way. Leduc, he's in by himself. Leduc shoots it. Stopped by Sears. Leduc stopped by Sears on a breakaway, and now here comes Bailey Lawson as Sears kept it alive, but Lawson turns it over, and Luke Thornbear right in. He tees one up, goes way high and wide, but the Bison's able to hold it in. Centering pass, Thornbear. Thornbear, we will put this in deep. Gathered by Woods. Woods back to the line. Now it's going to work over to Weber. Weber now Leduc in the slot. Brian Weber shoots, save, rebound. Oh, what a stop by Sears. Got across with the left pad. And now it'll be for Bailey Lawson. Lawson to Lapointe. Lapointe looking to get this thing out. He finds Declan Johnston. Johnston over the line, far side. Turns it over, and now back the other way come the Bisons. Lapointe able to take it away. Lapointe still on the back end right now. Lawson up to Declan Johnston, and here he comes through center. Declan Johnston shooting from distance, save, rebound, bang it away. It's loose, and Wolf will take that one away for the Bisons. Difference, he is tripped up, and another Viper power play is forthcoming. This is touched up by Okotoks. So this is going to be on Kyle Harrison. And the Vipers, who had a couple of near misses on the power play moments ago, will get another look. With just under 3 to play in the second period. In the game, they lead 1-0. In a series, they trail 1-0. Draw one by the Okotoks Bisons, and Nick Jordan will clear the length of the ice. Dalton Angletwit looking to move this one out. He sends this one a long ways up to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus into the Wilson. Now there's Linnell. Wilson. Linnell trying to get it to Hoppus. Can't. This will come out, and Dalton Angletwit has to regroup with the Red Deer Vipers. Logan Linnell. Near side, Aiden Wilson. Moves to Angletwit. Buck 12 to go on the Viper power play. Angletwit hits Linnell the trailer. Linnell shoots it. Glove save. Devin Regan. He'll hold on to that. Minute 2 on the Viper power play remains. 2 minutes on the nose to go in the second period. Still 1-0. The Vipers lead the hockey game. Draw one by Red Deer. Back to the line now. Hoppus from the slot. He shoots. Stop. Devin Regan. Point blank. Devin Regan makes the save. Only goal he's given up in the last 3+ games is a cross-crease toe tapper that he had no chance on. 56 seconds to go on the power play for Red Deer. They'll win the draw. One-timer, save, rebound. Wilson just couldn't put it home. This one cleared by the Bisons. Back to get this one, Brody Kalinowski. And he'll start out, moves it up to Brett Hoppus. 30 seconds to go on the Viper power play. Hoppus right in, he shoots, glove save. Devin Regan, he windmills it, Patrick Waugh style, and holds on. 25 seconds to go on the Viper man advantage. Rebound right there for Wilson. Just couldn't pull the trigger, sitting in the crease. Wilson on the draw against Jagger Thiessen here. Draw is won by scramble draw, controlled by the Bisons. Thiessen will carry it out as the final 15 seconds will come off the power play, but a turnover. Here comes Aiden Wilson. Wilson trying to get to the middle. He couldn't get a shot away. Tyson Scott will fling this one the length of the ice, and that'll do it for the penalty kill. So 2 real good PKs for the Bisons. And now we're in the final minute here of the second period. Still just 1-0 Red Deer. Zrubiak to Hoppus in front. Couldn't pull the trigger. Hoppus, Goodall shoots. Glove save! Devin Regan! Devin Regan, unbelievable tonight. This afternoon would be a more apt description. Goodall on the draw, lost it to Franchak. Final 10 seconds. Coming off here in the period. Ty Alger knocked off of the puck. It'll go into the corner. Chopek will hold on to it. And the second period's done. It's still 1-0 for the Vipers. And they'll take that lead into the final frame. Couple of power plays, nothing doing for Red Deer. Series 1-0 Okotoks. Red Deer 20 minutes away from tying this series up, but they are nursing the most tenuous of leads. Just 1 goal through 40 minutes. Red Deer outshoots Okotoks 15-7 on the back of 2 late power plays in that second period. They lead 1-0. 20 minutes to go in the hockey game. See what we got to a finish here. This here is Logan Liddell. Into the middle, Lawson. Shoot, save, rebound. LaPointe jamming away, and a great save by Regan. Caleb LaPointe out of the corner, back to the line, angle to it. There's Bailey Lawson. Lawson trying to keep it alive. Lawson far side boards. Dug loose by Ty Alger. Alger trying to cut in, angle to it. A good back check there. Took it away and moved up to Bailey Lawson. Now Brody Kalinowski's got it. Over to the far side, Logan Linnell. Linnell knocked off of the puck. LaPointe starts right in, drops off for Dalton, angle to it to Kalinowski, shoots it through traffic. I think that got blocked. And now there's LaPointe. Now to Lawson. Lawson, LaPointe. LaPointe can't pull the trigger. Angle to it. Rebound on the backhand from Angle to it. Cleared by Okotoks. Red Deer coming out with a vengeance to start the third period. Ritzky trying to center it. He hits Austin O'Bray. Taken away by Logan Linnell. Linnell now up the far side. Taking it up to Mac Difference. Now here's Bailey Lawson with some room. Stops up, takes to the middle. Lawson, far side, rebound, scores! Bailey Lawson, centering pass comes right back to him, and it's 2-0 Red Deer. Lawson tried the centering feed. I think it hits Travis Scott. Comes right back to him, and he puts the backhander by Devin Regan, who extends, but it's just out of his reach. .309. Into this third period, the Vipers have taken a 2-goal lead. Here's Tyson Scott, poked off of this puck. It'll go to Hoppus. Moved up the near side, but there's Harrison over to Austin O'Bray. O'Bray trying to drive it wide. Hit a centering pass. Joel Depro shoots it. Great save by Sears. Just got it with the glove and steered inside. Now here's Brett Hoppus. Hoppus will start right out. Hoppus trying to drive it wide. Still on it, Hoppus, centering pass, Kingwell shoots it, Regan, save made, and he'll hang on to that one. 4 minutes, 48 seconds gone here in the third period. 2-0 Red Deer leads. Huge third period goal gives them a little bit of insurance. Hold on, they'll turn this series into a best of 5, going back to Okotoks Tuesday night. Lane Sim, now to Johnston Yates, back to the line, Kingwell, Sim now into the corner, Declan Johnston. Kingwell looking to move this across, he hits Chopek, he lets it go, save, rebound, Joel Deeprose keeps it out, and takes it into the corner. Wenzel now over to the far side for Spencer Yates. Yates taking off the puck, and Keegan Kingwell's got it. He'll send this one in deep for the Red Deer Vipers. Jagger Thiessen chased down by Johnston. It'll come right up front, and Devin Regan will take no chances. He'll just fall right on top of that and hold on. There you see your leaders in goals. Mac Difference on top of the league. Hasn't scored yet tonight. Viper goals have been scored by Linnell and Lawson. Draw one by the Bisons. They will start out. Here's Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen trying to get around one. He can't. Drops off for Wenzel. Wenzel now a shot blocked. It'll come into the corner. Trying to dig this loose in the corner. Ben Shishkovsky in there. So is Austin Thorne. Shishkovsky will dig it loose. It'll move to Jackson Goodall. And Goodall over to the far side. Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak cuts right in. Now Austin Thorne. Thorne shooting. Good blocker. Saved by Devin Regan. This will come to the near side. Howlerluck. Stolen there by Tristan Zarubiak as he will move to Jackson Goodall. Goodall steps around one. He comes into the line offensively on the right wing. Goodall, one-timer save. Rebound Hoppus in behind the goal. Brett Hoppus looking to move it. Hoppus still behind the net. Centering pass, trying to hit back difference. Now Hoppus in the corner. Back up top, Luke Thornbear. Thornbear moves over to the near side. 11 and a quarter to go here. Third period, 2-0. Red Deer leads. Evan Woods, Tyson Leduc, he shoots. Glove save! Cole Sears. Tyson Leduc tried to go upstairs on Cole Sears, but he flashes the leather. Keeps this a 2-goal Red Deer advantage. Third period shots, 8-2 in favor of the Vipers. Woods now on the far side, trying to center it. Can't. It'll come down to Mac Difference, and now there's Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski through center. Kalinowski carries it over the line on the left wing. Trying to get this right in front, cannot do so. Now right up front, Difference scores, gives it home from the near side. 3-0 for the Vipers in Game 2. Mac Difference is 11th of the postseason. Kalinowski, a vicious forecheck. Centered it right in front. No chance for Regan as Mac Difference just parked himself right at the post and plunks that thing home. .10:04 to go here in the third period, and Red Deer now leads by 3. That was the final in Game 1 for the Bisons. Potentially mirroring finals set up here in Game 2, but of course not over yet. Still about half a period to play. Here's Alger knocked off of the puck. It'll come to Spencer Yates. Yates trying to work this one out through center. Alger now to Witzke. Witzke moves to trying to get around Kalinowski, couldn't do so. Here's Dalton Angletwit. Angletwit tries to carry it right through center. He cannot do it as well. Will come to Jordan. Jordan turns it over. Lane Sim tried to gain the line, could not do so as his teammates were offside. Here comes Logan Linnell. Moves up to Spencer Yates. Yates trying to drive it wide on the right wing. It'll come to Regan. Regan keeps alive for Mitch Wolf. Ty Alger on the far side. Moves over now to Harrison. Harrison to Wolf. Wolf to Scott. Scott will try to drive it in on Chopek. Can't do so. Now it's going to come right up front. Harrison. Oh, what a chance for Alger. What a stop by Sears. Sears keeps the goose egg intact with 6:50 to play. Here now come the Bisons back the other way. Nick Jordan. Jordan looking to center. He shoots. A good save by Cole Sears once more. But Obrey on the turnover. Back to the line, Jordan. Scott, Obrey, Harrison, Tyson, Scott, Travis Scott shoots this one through traffic block. Saw it back to the line. There's Jordan Harrison. Can't pull the trigger. There's Obrey in the battle. Still loose in the slot. Harrison shoots. Stopped by Sears. Red Deer bending but not breaking. Sears making the save, keeping it a 3-0 Red Deer advantage late here in the third period. 5:20 to go. Goodall out there on the draw against Howerlock, and Jackson Goodall wins it cleanly. There's Cale Howerlock over to the far side. Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel trying to drive it wide. He can't do so. Now Wenzel centering pass. Jagger Thiessen. He shoots and a good block shot. Dylan Wenzel, a one-timer. Cale Howerlock denied by Sears. Howerlock in the corner. Okotoks with some pressure on Red Deer here. 4 to go here in the third. They're down by 3. Back to the line. There's Wenzel. Shooting glove save. Cole Sears will hold on. Cole Sears has got one deuce egg himself in this postseason. Not going to say too much more than that with just 3:52 to go. There's his club with a 3-0 lead. The last shutout for Cole Sears came in Game 7 of Round 2. Defeated the Three Hills Thrashers 2-0. To get the Vipers ultimately to this point. Centering pass, Luke Thornbear. Whoa, what a chance and a good block. Thornbear right in front. Blocked shot, it'll come to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus trying to move over to the far side, and Tyson Leduc will come right back the other way, but good back check by Aiden Wilson, and Wilson will now carry it out for the Red Deer Vipers. Wilson puts this in deep, 2 to play here in the third period. 3-0 Red Deer leads. Aiden Wilson out of the corner, jamming away. Devin Regan makes the save. He'll hold on. 93 seconds to go in the third period. Red Deer 3, Okotoks no score. Is that SO shutout, please, ever closer for the Red Deer goaltender Cole Sears. Here's Yates, now to Johnson. Johnson shoots, save, rebound, Spencer Yates. Johnson in front, save, another rebound, cleared by Okotoks. Final minute here in the first period. Red Deer's going to tie this series up in a game apiece. Yates has got a 2-on-1. Johnston shoots, scores! 4-0 Red Deer. Johnston adds a little bit of insult to injury, and for good measure, it's 4-0. The Red Deer Vipers will tie this series in a game apiece. Declan Johnston, the leading scorer for the Vipers, capitalizing on an Okotoks turnover that leads to a 2-on-1. And he waits till Regan's committed to coming across, and then he just elevates. Shelf job by Declan Johnston up over Devin Regan, who despite being 6'5", not big enough to get that one. 45 seconds to go. Red Deer going to tie the series. Only remaining question, does that 0 stay intact? The shutout for Cole Sears. Hayden Hale on the far side. Moves to Weber. Weber now over to the near side. Ty Witzke. Witzke poked off of the puck, and Lane Sim moves it right up to Cale Lapointe on a break. Lapointe stops up. There was a little bit too much speed brushed off there, as that allowed Witzke to come take it back away from him. We'll let this crowd count this one down as the Vipers about to take home their first win of the HJHL final. And the Red Deer Vipers will keep the shutout intact for Sears. Cole Sears says, anything you can do, Devin Regan, I can do better. A 4-0 defeat for the Bisons here. Their first loss in 10 postseason games. And this series shifts back to Okotoks, tied up at 1 game apiece. That game will be Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So the Vipers beat Regan off early, and they beat him often. I'm not sure if Regan had a chance on any of these goals. Bison certainly going to want to tighten it up for Game 3, but this is now a best of 5. 4-0 is the final for the Red Deer Vipers. Series is even at a game apiece, and this is your game winner all the way back in the first period from Logan Linnell. 4-0 is the final. We're going to get you a look at the 3 stars. We'll get you some highlights, and then we'll get out of here. Mac Difference, a goal and an assist tonight. He is your 3rd star. This is the goal he scored from Brody Kalinowski on Devin Regan. 2nd star tonight, Cole Sears, 22 saves. He's just the 2nd star. I thought he'd for sure be getting 1st star honors, but Logan Linnell does, with a goal and an assist, including the game winner. As the Red Deer Vipers win this thing 4-0 and tie the series, going back to Okotoks for Game 3. Let's get you some highlights. Logan Linnell, 1340 into the hockey game, gets the Vipers on the board. 1-0 on that goal, by Logan Linnell. Then Bailey Lawson, early in the 3rd, gets his own pass back to himself and shovels this backhand home. It's 2-0 Red Deer, early stages of the 3rd period. Get another look. The centering pass, I think it comes right off of Hoppus' skate and right back to him. Get another look at it, see exactly what happened. Not sure if you'll get the best look here. But nonetheless, it does work its way back to Bailey Lawson. He buries that, and it is 2-0 Red Deer. Then midway through the 3rd period, Mac Difference chips this point-blank one-timer home. 3-0 for the Red Deer Vipers. Good forecheck by the defenseman Kalinowski in deep, and Difference finishes that one. And then late in the period, 2-on-1 finished by Declan Johnston. Upstairs on Regan, pops the bottle and everything. And that will bring this game to its close. 4-0 is the final. And the Red Deer Vipers win tonight, tie the series at 1 game apiece. We'll be back on the air Tuesday night, 7 o'clock is puck drop in that one between the Red Deer Vipers and the Okotoks Bisons. From the Murray Arena in Okotoks, we will see you then.